Hey, good morning, guys. I hope you're all doing good. Oh,
You
Uh,
know?
no, sorry, I'm doing intro.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good. Uh, Welcome back.
Oh, like your mic broke out, so all I heard was burp or like some
Yeah,
weird
no,
noise.
you're completely all good. So today we're playing Cuisineer. But we're having Melon join us, who is currently doing an art piece for me. So if you guys would like to check that out, check out the @ in the title. Um, we're basically just going to be playing Cuisineer. I'm going to try to get to the end of it. Um, the end of beating the arena, that seems like, for the league, and then
Is
we'll
all of her
just see
colors
what
still
happens
the
there.
same though?
Yeah, all of it's still the same.
Okay.
We'll
And you want her
just see
cape
how
to
it
be
goes.
white?
No, so like the cape is like her wings, kind of, like, like some,
Like an orange color?
yeah, like how some people do, like their cape is just like their wings wrapped up around them.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
okay.
kind of what I wanted. So yeah, so
And
I'll
so not like this.
not like that, no. So I'll be helping her out with it, and then you just see me playing the game as usual. But we're basically gonna try to aim for the end.
Confusion.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's hard to find a reference for that.
Yeah, well, I mean, you sent me a girl with a white cape, so.
Yeah, but that's like the idea of what I wanted. Kinda. Like it just wraps around her. But yeah, that's the plan. So it's gonna be a little bit of a different stream, but I think that's okay. And we'll just go from there. Okay. You don't mind me just like talking and doing
Talking? No.
things? No. Okay.
No.
Okay.
I like listening to you talk. That's why I watch your streams.
Okay.
You ramble about game things. Like ingredients and if I do this and it's gonna hurt this person and blah blah blah, and I'm just like, just do it, Spectre. Damn, just
Okay.
go for it.
Okay. All right. So the last time I think we were completing out our poison build for the most part. I think I decided I was gonna keep the plates. Yeah, exactly how they were, where they proc the durian, since the durians proc more poison, and having the pushback is nice. I think we wanted to get rid of it though, because it's not like the best against the boss, but I think it should be fine. It should be okay. Um, but yeah, we're just gonna go to the arena. We'll buy up our boba teas for healing, and then we'll just head out, see what the league has in store for us. Because I think it's the same way as same way you go to like any dungeon where you just like it'll be on the map probably. Yeah, and let me know if anything needs to be adjusted. It is how it is. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while since I've streamed with someone in a Discord call, so I don't know if everything's like.
Oh,
Okay,
it's not
sounds
important. If
okay.
they can't
Okay.
hear me, if a ghost. Hi, slug. Um, if I bother you by talking to chat, let me know and I'll mute. And then also, it's not important. They don't have to hear me. If they
Okay.
can't hear me, that's probably for the best. It's probably.
This is a disaster. What's wrong? Oh, it's you. It's really none of your concern. But if you must know, the delivery company lost the throwing plates I ordered. I'm hosting a dinner party with some important guests. Those plates are essential for me. If you'd like, we can help you get some. I normally wouldn't accept a commoner's help, but these are desperate times. If you get my item, I'll reward you with a recipe for pizza party. Nobles really love pizza for some reason. I don't know why.
Who doesn't?
Fair. A spread of freshly baked pizzas with delicious toppings, mouth-watering sauces, and melted cheese, making any party an unforgettable one. The art style in this game is pretty. It is. It really is. I can't get enough of
Oh,
it.
I was gonna say, what's the name of the game again?
Cuisineer.
I was gonna say, why is it not Pizzineer?
Pizza's not the only thing you can create.
Oh, well, not true.
Wow. This dish is a lifelong source of comfort. Perhaps we'll add some class to that bland menu of yours. Alright, let's go get her some plates.
Salting.
Yeah, no, she's like most bougiest noble that we've seen already.
Ah,
Yeah.
so he's Buzz.
Oh my god. Pizza's a
Like this,
complex,
Spectre?
exotic dish. It makes sense nobles like it. I guess that's fair. I didn't think of that that,
Like,
that way.
am I doing this right, Spec?
Yeah, like that. Yeah, that works.
Alright, well, I mean, that's the best I can do here. Without any reference to a wing cape. I mean, I can
Yeah.
make a wing cape, but it wouldn't be attached to her.
It kind of like needs to be attached there, if you know what I
I
mean.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll keep that one. I guess look at this one. I'm not using this plate. I guess it makes sense. It's just like pizza's so widespread nowadays, it feels like it's anyone's food. It's not really something rich people would want. I guess like in something like a medieval-ish time sense, then yeah.
Did cavemen have pizza?
I don't think caveman decided to like get wheat, ground it up, create bread, like create flour out of it, then create bread, and then decide to like crush tomatoes and put that on. I don't think even milk was there. Like not in that sense. I don't think milk was like even
Dinosaur
a
milk?
decision. There we go. For one plate. It's not exactly Cuisineer standard, but I suppose these will do just fine. Take this recipe for a pizza party and my gratitude. Pizza emerged in the 18th century? Yeah, okay. So still somewhat near us, but still a long time ago. Okay. Cooking Arena. Yep, okay, so it is its own place. Cooking Arena Challenge 1. Smooth marble countertops, sleek ceramic crockery, stainless steel kitchenware, only the best accepted at the League of Cuisineers, especially in the competition arena. Amidst the bright lights and fresh ingredients, who emerges the better chef? Just so you know, it's still not too late if you'd like to withdraw from the challenges. I won't change my mind. Did you think you would be able to bring all that to the arena? How naive. I'm sure you need all the help you can get, but the League only recognizes Cuisineers with skill, not those with large resources. Get your items back after the challenge, now come along. Wait, what did she take from me? Oh no, she took like my other stuff, she didn't take my good stuff. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our panel of judges, please. Good day to you all. I'm head chef Shirataki of the Kaseki restaurant chain. I have a high standards for certain flavors that require more mastery. If I sample any today, I hope to be impressed. Discord keeps accidentally calling people today. No, like, yeah, Discord. I feel like Discord just randomly decides to bug out whenever it wants. To be honest, it's especially egregious on like mobile, especially with the like. I want to say the new update, but it's been like that update for several months. But the most current update, I guess I should say. That challenger looks rather inexperienced. So many youngsters these days already calling themselves chefs. Nothing gives you an adrenaline rush than seeing a call you accidentally engage, especially with camera. Yeah. I'm glad my current like PC doesn't have a camera attached to it at all, but that was something I was worried about when I was on my laptop like a couple of years back. Because I especially don't like people seeing my face. Oh, that's a good design. Holy shoot. Hi everyone, I'm Kamini Bot. I had to take time off filming to do this, but I'm so thrilled to be here. I'd love to discover more food that remind me of home in Karapata, or maybe dishes with an innovative taste. Maybe you're keeping your ugly mug to yourself, but also very understandable. Ooh, I can smell the different spices from here. I wonder what each challenger is going to use. Yo, Rawan here, of Balado's national football team. Not playing today, but I'm pumped to be a judge. Coach prefers I eat dishes that cool my hot head, but I want to chow down on some high-energy food. feel something in the air. It's just like one of my football games in the Champions League. Let's go. Thank you, judges. We are honored to have you with us today. Challengers, are you ready? I'm a Cuisineer from the land of Hotian, head chef at Montcola's renowned Namviet Hotel, winner of the Iron Peppercorns. You're brave to challenge my years of experience, prepare to be defeated. I'm going to show you what I can do. Alright, what are we doing? Oh. Wait. Oh, was I supposed to bring my own ingredients here? That's what she meant. Oh, I understand. That's tragic. I didn't realize I had to bring my own ingredients in here. Okay, alright, let's restart the day. Hold on. And now we know. I thought it was like a battle thing. Give me a second, let me bring up the game. I assumed when they meant arena, they meant fight. I thought it was gonna be like a two-part thing, right? So you fight the enemies to get ingredients, and then after that, you get those ingredients and then use them to create dishes. And I figured that would be in like a smaller time frame. But no, what they mean is bring your own ingredients. We're gonna randomly choose a dish, and you have to cook it. Which means that's a little harder. That would be better. It would. That would actually be really fun. Unfortunate.
Food fight.
Yeah. What kind of food do we have? Ingredients wise, I don't think we have much considering we spent a lot of the ingredients.
Pizza party?
No. Spent a lot of the ingredients. Trying to get the money to even get into the league. I think we do a couple of food runs actually then. We'll do several food runs, like 1 or 2 for each area, maybe just 1. And just bring back as many things as possible, and then we'll bring like a stack of 2 to each, I think.
Won't the lady just take what you can't have?
What do you mean?
Like, you could just bring as much as you want, and she'll just take what you can't have. That way you're never underprepared.
Not like that. If only.
What?
Okay, let's return in the side quest real quick. To be fair, we do have a max bag, so we can hold a good chunk of ingredients. And it only seems like they order 3 dishes, so maybe I'm going a little crazy by over preparing, but
That's what you do best.
yeah. Like, I don't know if anyone's seen that anime where like it's sort of an isekai, but the main character is very, very cautious to the point where like yeah, the cautious hero. I'm basically that, but there comes a point when I realize I'm over preparing too much. I don't really need anymore. Or do you want to fight as the final boss of the campaign with a Tarrasque, a Lich, or a souped-up Beholder? Jeez. I will say I've never fought a Tarrasque before. So that would be interesting. I've never fought a Beholder either. I've never fought a Lich either, to be fair. Actually, I've never fought any of them. But I think Tarrasque might be a little bit more iconic. And it makes sense if you, like... Well, I guess we don't know what Emavirs truly are, but if you combined it with like Emavir mechanics, I think it'd be an interesting way to do it. Or maybe just combine all three. Who's gonna stop you if you combine all three?
Me. I'll stop.
Not like that.
I'm the final boss. Melon.
You know, they can tie it in if you're scrapping the campaign. It's mostly to give a sense of finality. Aww. That's fair. I will say though, this campaign has been very fun. I'm really happy with the things I was able to do for it. Gotta have fun? Yeah. No matter what, you're a good DM. Which is why I keep coming back to whatever you currently put out. I mean, like, you should just give up the mantle? Aww.
Why? Should never give up anything.
Well, I mean, that's not necessarily true. There are some things you should give up.
Never give
But I
up.
feel like DMing is good. I know. I feel like the way you run it is good.
Oh shit. I hear like a bird. You have a bird?
I do not, but there's birds in my backyard from time to time.
Tell them to go home.
I don't think I can.
What the frick? You gonna let the birds walk all over you like that, Spectre?
I mean, I don't go outside.
Hi, Neon VT. Thank you for the drink. Oh, and the snack? Oh my goodness. Well, debated. I looked at my cat's treats and I said, debated. Good thing I have a shit ton of Skittles. Skittles! How are you? Good morning. Oh, there was there's still Skittles in this one. Womp womp. It's okay. I already opened this one. Womp womp.
You're like, you hear a bird and knows, wait, that was your bird. Yeah. The good thing about OBS is that I have managed to find ways to like hide most of like my passive background noise, but I can't do that well on Discord.
Fuck you, bird.
The woes of having a deep voice. It's hard to pick up sometimes. Sure, we'll go down another floor. There's probably was a lot more things on this floor. Take each floor advancement.
Are you talking to Dinah?
Yeah.
Oh. Hi, Dinah. I don't know you, but I see you all the time.
He says hi back.
Mm-hmm. Good deal, good deal. Spectre probably doesn't have me in the title.
I do. What the frick?
Oh.
Wow.
Hi. How are my vibes? They're pretty good. Hey, love. Good morning. How are you? How are you? I'm eating Skittles. Nom, 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 nom. Yeah, turn that up. Hold on. My little poppy noise is really quiet. I can't ever remember if this is like the OBS thingy or this. Jingle bells, special. Do you have bubble tea in your pocket?
Me?
Yeah.
Like
I'm
I'm
on
like,
your stream now.
oh yeah. That's how I heal.
Give me some. I need healing.
Wow.
Do you have a second to look at the girl?
Yeah. Ooh, I like it.
He hates it. Don't.
Wow.
I love the taro flavor in our mall because it tastes like Fruity Pebbles. But my main favorite will always be honeydew because I'm a honeydew tanuki.
I haven't had much boba.
You don't like balls in your mouth or what?
Hmm?
I said you don't like balls in your mouth or what?
I just don't go off and buy, like... I don't like spending money on food. So, I rarely do.
Wow. Wow, wow.
The times I've had some were pretty good.
Yeah, it is a strong flavor. Like me! Takes a lot of willpower to handle all this flavor I have.
Where do they want us to go? Oh,
Hey Spectre, you know you've been dealing with me since 2019?
it's been that long?
Mm-hmm.
Already? Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Time flies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go.
I read your chat.
Your both way be salted caramel because you're sweet and you can taste taste your tears. Oh my god, Dinah. Honestly, do like salty sweet taste though. I feel like they complement each other
was
well.
that a confession?
No? What?
No.
If you're anything, you're dramatic? Yeah. I don't think the game knows how to fully handle all these blazing clouds on the field. It slows down a little bit. Or it could be this area specifically. Haven't had many troubles with it earlier. But we've never been this deep in this area.
Spectre.
Yeah.
I'm giving you this amulet for their hair, that way you can make lore.
Oh, okay.
Lore things. I'm using the colors from her hat.
Okay, this must be the mini boss of this area. Oh, is that just a giant egg?
Egg.
No, it's some kind of plant.
No egg.
Oh, it's the it's the plant you get the sap from.
You wanted her undershirt to be white?
Yeah, unless you think there's a better color.
Well, let's see. It would say blue because blue is the complementary color to orange.
Okay, I'm down for that.
I'll try it out first. Yeah, that looks really pretty. Maybe like the black wrap. Oh, fuck. Isn't like blue would make. Is she an officer?
She's like an advisor.
Then blue makes sense. Ha! No, I'm joking.
Honestly, really glad I switched to poison build. Been very good for this.
Has it though? No, I'm joking. I don't know. I'm also kind of dramatic. Sapphire earrings. Because I said so. I'm the god.
Ooh, okay, the durian does come with its own durian proc. It's a little less chance than our current plate, but that's still pretty good. That's still 40% chance, and it gives us more points.
You need more plates?
Well, right now what we're using is basically we have the reverse. So we're using a throwing plate right now that procs durians. But if we use the durian weapon now, it'll proc plates, which I think is good. There will be no pushback, but I think that's fine. It's basically you get the same amount, I think, which will work. I'm gonna test it out. That's sort of been what we've been looking for. A durian that could basically do what plates was doing, and this one is pretty.
Are her star lenses also purple?
I would say they're more black now, or like dark gray at the very least.
The frames or the lenses?
The lenses.
Okay. I was getting ready to color this and I was like,
What happened to all the enemies on this floor?
You killed them.
No, this is a new floor. Why
Oh. They're on lunch.
Apparently. Okay, I found them all now. There's too many.
Imagine, like, interrupting their lunch. They get their 1 union break and you're interrupting it.
Yeah. Okay, durians are definitely slower than the plates, but due to the fact that they could spawn plates as well if you use them, I think it's just as good DPS. If we could find something else with like a plate proc, this might be better. kind of just makes me sad that the next story stuff isn't combat based a little bit. I really wanted to see like my build matter for like a final boss fight sort of dynamic. But I guess like the boss fights in every dungeon are supposed to be that.
Have you fought an apple pie dragon?
No.
Oh. This game stinks.
Wow. The way down again. Shit, this will take. We're not gonna fight the final boss though, which I think will probably be on this floor. Should be able to tell. This will probably be the final room we do. We'll move on. Oh no. Okay, that was really bad for 2 seconds. I think that's it for this area. Let's head back. Necklace? Oh no, she still wants to play. I thought we completed. Get her play. Send today. Let's see, what stuff do we have? 'Cause we could pretty much bring the entire kitchen in bag on it too. And they only order 1 dish as far as we could see for right now. We don't have any meat though, from what I can see. So yeah, we'll do one day's run of the fire, and then another day's run of the ice, and then we'll just go in and see how far we can get. Because it only looks like 1 dish from each of them, but they might order multiple dishes.
think I've seen that before, but I just forgot.
You have seen her before. Fire caverns. Oh, we have. Let's find something we don't have. We need meats out of this area. That's the main thing we're looking for. Oh, floor one didn't seem that much.
Spectre! Our baby girl! She's all grown up!
Yeah. She's 30 in the current campaign.
I was like, Spectre and I have been working on this child. This is our baby. And it's like a real mother. I bring it to life.
For the rest of your bets? Aw, thank you, Dinah. I appreciate it. Thank you. Because shout out to seeing DD makes you want to crawl into a bathrobe, watch sad movies, and eat ice cream. Aww.
What?
And, due to things, due to certain reasons, she's gonna end her campaign. Yeah.
Anything Melon can do?
Oh well.
I'll watch sad movies with you.
What's considered a sad movie?
Ones that are sad, duh.
I don't know what that means.
Like a movie that makes you feel emotional, could be a chick flick, could be a sad rom-com. Could be anything. Titanic, when billions of people die. Wally's kinda sad.
I guess. Let's see, Wally is a sad movie though. It is when you think about it, but I don't. Can eat ice cream with me. We'll have a Pixar movie marathon. We'll start with Up. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that'll do it.
I'll do, donkey, that'll do.
Honestly, it would be nice if you bring back the movie Discord watch-alongs.
I try and nobody comes.
I feel that. It's part of the reason why I don't really do Discord events. I don't think people come for things I would like to organize.
I would come if you tell me to.
Wow.
Wow.
But it's also just like a fear of organizing something. Then it's like you're responsible for being the leader of this.
Yeah, so?
I don't like having that kind of power.
When I play, I see it like how I see Fortnite. I'm usually the fucking leader, so.
Like, I can lead, I just avoid it as much as possible.
Spectre strat.
Yeah.
Such a fraud. Like, you know how in games, like every frog, you run up to it and it'll run?
Yeah.
That's you.
Wow.
Why don't you ever have any frog D&D people?
I did. That was my... Okay, for a one-shot I played a frog character, and I actually should... I should play another one, because they have really good passives, and it'd be great for a monk build. But, I don't know, maybe one of my next characters will be that. They just have short lifespans, which isn't bad, it's just that I like having races with long lifespans, even though it probably will never come in the campaign setting.
You don't know that.
No, it usually doesn't. But to be fair, a lot of my campaigns end in like 7 sessions, so... You know, it is what it is. Are grungs the ones that have to be in water? Yeah, also that. Yeah, grungs also have to be in water. And there's not a lot of campaigns that take place near or around water.
I could make you one that is in water. I've never DM'd in my life, but I'm really good at making up shit on the fly.
That is fair. But I do like grungs. They do hold a special place in my heart for being like the gateway to me making like a strong D&D build. Remember this guy giving us problems? Or was that the boss? No, it was this guy. This guy did give us problems. You can't really be near him.
It's me. I'm problem. Get it, Spectre? Do you get it?
I don't like that.
Whenever Dinah said the thing about wearing a bathrobe and eating ice cream watching movies, all I could think of was Stolas from Hell of a Boss. And while he's eating cereal and watching a soap opera and he's all sad. And he goes, and the soap opera goes, oh, why don't you love me, Alejandro? And then he goes, that's a mood, Gabriella. And now that's all I think about when people say they're sad.
I love Stolas.
I love him. That's a mood, Gabriella. Stolas. I still need to make like a lore video. Or maybe Tuesday. It's bad because I have so many ideas.
Sometimes it really be like that. 3. One, 2.
Can I ask Dinah to DM me what the problem is?
What for? What she's
Why
going
they
through?
can't D&D? Yeah.
You could try. You're thinking
I
hard
need to
because
roll for- I
IRL is
need to-
disastrous right now, but you're like, at least D&D is going well. Reads message, long high-pitched dramatical. Aww.
Oh. I was thinking, I was gonna say that I asked you that question, and then I was like, I should roll for initiative, right? Is that how that works?
Not, I mean, unless you're battling her, but I don't
Fight
think...
me!
Oh my god.
Fight me in a match. Arrgh.
Roll for insight, yeah, that makes more sense. Insight's when you try to figure out what's going on in someone's head. Or like their motives.
I want to mind read them. We can role play right now. Let's go. I'll role play with you.
Oh shoot. Oh frick.
You can always talk to Melon in the DMs. Melon's always here. Have no fear.
I do miss the plates. They were a little bit great for long range.
I mean, it doesn't sound small though if you're gonna give up the D&D. From what I've noticed, you really like D&D, right? And like, you're obsessed with it, and so is Spectre. So I don't fault you for it, because if Spectre's into it like that, then it must be an okay thing, right?
Yeah.
So, anyway, like, I don't know, I just don't like it when people drop things they really like for something, for some reason. And if there's a way that I can fix the problem to where you don't have to drop your thing, then I want to try to do that thing. You get what I'm saying, Spectre? You know what I'm putting down?
Yeah, I get what you're
Okay.
saying.
See, Spectre gets it. That's all that matters. That Spectre gets it.
This food run is not going as
But-
good as I wanted. Still decent. Maybe you see you'll have a new hyper focus soon. With D&D. It's okay. I'll still have D&D. It just won't be Dinah's flavor of D&D.
No, and it's fucked up because you were like, you can play in Dinah's campaign with it, and then now I can't. Never ever.
I mean, sometimes it just be like that, you know?
Yeah, I'm just destined to not play D&D.
You could send the message and we could tell you. Yeah, getting some outside perspective might be good, but...
Melon's brutally honest. I have to warn you now. Yeah.
Well, we definitely have mushrooms for those, so I hope they like mushroom dishes.
I doubt they're allergic.
This game people only order what they want, so...
They hate it. No, I'm cursing your mushroom. Cursing them. If I want to curse something in D&D, what do I roll?
There's a spell for that.
Is it like the... Is that like... There's an app for that?
I mean... Sure, yeah. Don't read it aloud on stream, though. You did censor the person's name, but you don't want people coming for them. That is fair. That is fair. Yeah.
I want to know. Can Melon know?
Hold on.
I don't have you added on Discord, so I have to ask Spectre, which I have to ask you, so I can ask Spectre.
Diana, is that okay for me to send it over?
Red Rover, can Spectre send it over?
Sure. Okay.
I won't read it out loud.
Yeah, I won't read it out loud either.
But I will be angry for you on your behalf if it's something super dumb. Like, ah, shit, that's long. All
yeah.
right, that's gonna take me 84 years.
Let me take a look
century.
at it.
I'll see you next century. I'm a very slow reader. Huh? One-eyed lazy panda, thank you for the follow. I love your model. Oh, thank you. I drew it myself.
Their feelings like you're not mad at them, but you do feel uninspired. Yeah, that makes sense. Let me take a look.
Un momento por favor, chat. I'm reading. It's gonna take me like 3 years, so I'll see you then.
One-eyed lazy panda, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it.
Oh yeah, they just followed me too.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks for loving the homies. Remember, you gotta kiss your homies on all 4 cheeks.
Cuties deserve it. Ah, no you. But thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so I've read it.
Okay, hold on, wait, I haven't read it.
You haven't read it yet? Okay,
I'm like halfway, okay? I'm like halfway. I have to keep rereading to understand what this is.
I'll continue playing then.
Yeah, I'll let you know. You hold your thoughts. Hold on.
Oh, I have no healing. What am I doing? I should leave. One more room. And I'll leave. It's back. Like you're probably being dramatic and you probably won't blow up the campaign, but kind of want to. Okay.
Okay, well, I just skimmed the end of it because I feel like it's just repeating itself. So go on, Spectre. Say what you gotta say.
Okay, so in my opinion, I think some of it is valid. Um, because a lot of people actually, I don't want to say have lives, but they do have more things going on in their life. So they can't like hard focus it like I do. So I can definitely see where the confusion lies for people who have only been in like, let's say, 2 sessions when we're like 15 sessions in, and important things have happened and they just straight up missed it, and they have to find someone else to sort of explain what's been going on. That's that's
That's
fair, but
somebody's fault, though.
yeah, but it's also like a drop in, drop out styled campaign, right? So there are important things to do, and we're basically given the sort of like a framework of like what do you guys want to do in order to try to fix this. And I think that's the hang up it's seeming from it, that people don't really know what they should be doing. And I guess I could sort of see that in like in a sense, but we all have like, we sort of all know the main goal: get our leader back, and then from there spiral it into sort of saving the world. I guess I do understand the point of like, we don't really know what the end goal is, because we're basically reacting to what happened to our leader for the most part. So we're in a leaderless situation.
What
But
happened to the leader? Did he get like nabbed or what?
she got, so everyone, not everyone, but like a good portion of our guild was invited to a party. They didn't know the party was a trap. And
Okay.
in that trap, the
Following.
leader decided to go over and help them, which ended up in her sacrificing herself, essentially. Not dead sacrifice, but like getting captured in order for them to escape, because that was their ultimate goal in the first place.
Okay.
So we don't really have like a leader to fall back on. We have some NPCs, one of them being very important to like trying to figure things out, but even she's a little bit out of the loop because of story reasons. And another character that could have, like her sister, give a little bit more information, she got frustrated at us and kicked us out of her place, which made sense because of like all of the things that are going on with her. So we don't really have like an NPC to tell us, hey, go do this if you really want a good chance of like figuring out what's going on. You don't know how to rectify that, so you're gonna torch the campaign, because if you aren't having fun, you're not having fun.
Well, what if you add a person, like an NPC? Like, I don't know where y'all at. Like, are y'all in a group in the forest or what?
Pretty much. Like, we have like a base of operations in a forest, but yeah.
Well, why don't you add another NPC that kind of comes in and like leads them to the next objective, and make that objective the spin-off that's gonna like get that ball rolling, you know what I mean? Like, don't torch the campaign, because everyone's having fun, more or less. I mean, they just feel like there's no end game. So it sounds like maybe you put too much detail in the work, and that you're overthinking maybe a little bit. Like, maybe you put too much detail in the small things, and they don't feel like there's enough detail in the big things. Does that make sense? Am I making sense right now? Like, I've never even played D&D. Like, I've watched people play it. And I've went to the movie theater and watched Critical Role play the Mighty Nine, or Nim. And, you know, like, it was fun. I've never had a DM hold out on me, you know what I mean? Like, they've always quit, or like the whole people campaign would quit. You know, I never had like a full team that actually stuck together for more than a week. So, but from a total novice point of view and what I read, it just sounds like you put a lot of detail in the background, but there's no foreground, and everyone is very curious and feeling like there is no end game. So maybe focus more on the big picture than the small picture, if that makes sense.
People can ask any NPC whatever they want. That is also true. Which
Well,
is,
that's true too. And
yeah.
then don't you guys have to roll for like knowledge and stuff? Or
Uh,
like if like the NPC is gonna stab you in the back or what? Like
so if the NPC's friendly with us and we ask, we basically have their knowledge. Like we ask them what they know and they give their opinion on what something is.
mhm.
So I don't think that's like the main issue.
I thought I had burger
I don't
buns.
even. Maybe that's just me and sort of my biased look into it, but I feel like they use their research on their rest actions. The NPCs are pretty forthcoming. They can request one shots. That as well. Like, I'm not really seeing.
I don't.
Like, I'm not seeing.
Is this just like one person or what?
No,
Like,
but from what it's read, it seems like multiple people hold the same sentiment.
Okay, but is that message from one person?
Yeah, it is from one person.
Okay, so how do you not know it might be just their point of view and they're saying it from everybody? Have you can talk to everybody else?
Yeah, well, getting like a, I guess, a general check of like how is everyone feeling about the campaign so far is probably needed.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, cause like I don't trust people. All right, listen, I don't trust people, and people have done that to me before, where they were like, so and so said this and that about you, and that they hate you, and then so and so did not hate me, and this person was just trying to get me away from them so they could be their friend only. Inspector knows who I'm talking about.
Yeah. I would say a general campaign check is needed, but also we haven't done many things in this arc yet. Like, this arc has just started, and there's only been...
Yeah,
it's literally just started. And we're basically at the blank slate we were at the beginning of the campaign prior to our leader getting lost. So, I feel like we still have time for things to, like...
Well, I was saying,
to
like...
go.
I feel like like I said, I'm a novice. I've never actually played a full game, but as I would see it, if I was a DM, I would have it to where like we have mini stories, like tiny stories for everyone's character. That way everyone's included, and that way everyone's a part of the backstories, you know.
Yeah,
and
that's...
then once you get into the middle ground, you meet in the middle, and then you do the big thing, like I don't know, fight a dragon or I don't know, save the world.
Yeah, that's what Dinah's doing. She said that this came after she received several sets of devastating news, so it was a gut punch to wake up to, which makes sense, yeah. So it is a bit emotionally
You just had a lot of blows. So I would say put the campaign on hold. I wouldn't torch it. I would do a resting and take a hiatus, and then come back and have what Spectre said, that checkup. Because it just sounds like you need to reconnect with your people. And like I said, grain of salt, because, you know, unless you heard it from the mouth themselves, I wouldn't believe shit from anyone. And that's just me.
Yeah, and Dinah also, like, does a really good job of keeping people included. Like, she runs, like, a prelude session, like a session 0, essentially, for them specifically.
The things I've seen from Dinah, like, just in your chat and stuff, I do not doubt that they don't include everybody, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I never talk in Spectre's stream, and I talk because Dinah's in there. I'm always lurking. Always lurking, Wazowski. Always lurking. Well, I guess I'm adding ketchup to the Walmart list. No ketchup.
She says thank you and that she loves you.
Oh, okay, cool.
But yeah, I think it's good that like you've definitely dialed D&D back a little bit for this month, because especially since we did have like a very session heavy February, so I think it's also coming off the back of that. So now that things have like slowed down, people can try to like figure things out. They have their rest actions. If anything, you could probably do something to where like not run sessions for a while and have people do a bunch of like research sessions. I know that kind of takes more of a toll since it is like sort of mini D&D over and over again.
Have people do reworks and research.
Yeah, but like I
Don't
think
don't
probably
mind.
giving people a little bit more research time to like figure out points of interest and things they could do, maybe that
I
might
would be
be
a
what's needed.
werewolf.
That there is a society for that. You could do that.
I'd be a lichen. I'd be a lichen tanuki. Oh.
But yeah, I think it's people decide to try to level instead of research. Yeah, which I think is it's their research action, right? I think it's not worthwhile to use it for level ups. I think it makes more sense to get level ups off the back of a session, or like grab pieces to your level up within the session because it gives you a reason to run, right? That's like your driving force. Um, I understand if some people want to get to like a specific part of their build, like as quick
You
as
should never.
possible, but yeah, they should be using it to like RP or attempting to use it for RP reasons.
Sorry, almost died. So I was gonna say you should never rush character development.
Yeah.
Like
That w- Hmm?
Spectre's commissioned me like 3 times for the same girl.
Yeah. But I'm also a little insane on that. I
Yeah,
like
but
art. I just like
I
art.
feel like anyone who plays D&D is a little crazy.
Yeah.
Also, Dinah, don't feel like hesitant to like DM me on Discord or anything if you need me. I'll fight somebody. You have not offended me or upset me or treated me poorly in any way since I've met you. So you've earned my respect and my guardian guidance.
You mostly did that so those that couldn't get to sessions sought a way to keep up level-wise, and that is fair for like people who just haven't. Because I know several players who haven't been in sessions or like they don't do RP because of like life reasons or whatever. So it makes sense that they use it for them. But if people are pretty active, I guess it's hard to draw the line for that. So that's why it's like generally for anyone to use. But like you said, I think that it stems from the same problem of like, hey, this is your rest action, your research action. Try using it for other things. There's a lot of things you can do, especially for where we are, and like now that we're like free to basically go wherever. Usually not so dramatic, and you can take criticism, but just not right now. Which is why you're being extra. Yeah. So I think it's just,
I can be a good person, but I can also be a total bitch. Like I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I've cut people off for less, man.
So I think, yeah, it is more emotionally charged right now. I think give it a couple days, give it a week, wait for IRL stuff to die down a little bit more, and then see how you feel about it. It like I said, we wouldn't mind if you took a hiatus just to try to figure things out, because you have been working pretty much non-stop on it.
I still think it's just one person. But it's easier to say, like, oh, my friend said, you know what I mean? Like, instead of taking it yourself.
But as someone who's been here from day one, and take my message with a grain of salt because I am very heavily biased, but I really enjoy every aspect of it, and I feel like there is ways to thrive for anyone who is in it currently. You saw them with other people in VC, so you know who it is.
I was gonna say that could mean something, but it could also not mean something because, like, me, for example, I'll summon all of my mods just to complain. Like, my mods won't have a problem, but I'll be complaining, you see what I mean? So it's like, they're just there to listen. So it could be just that one person complaining to others. But I'm not part of your campaign, though, so I really don't got no say in no nothing, but I
Yeah.
could be part of your campaign.
Unless you roll up on the villain more than once, you don't punish people for trying new things. Yeah. Which makes sense. Which makes very much sense.
Unless I am the villain. Dun, dun, dun.
And of course, there's like dangerous areas to be in. But if like it's a new area and we're just, you know, exploring for the most part, unless it's like it's already been like pre-established that it could be a dangerous area, I feel like that's okay. Like I know if I go back to Arborok, it'll be dangerous because of how everything is. So I'm not going back to Arborok until we have like something set in stone for me to go back for, like some kind of plan, and that makes sense. Like
I see D&D like a tree.
Yep, but you got to go once and see it. Yeah, exactly. I went for like an innocent reason. I want to take this character on a date and show her my hometown. And during it, I found out, hey, things are a lot worse than you know what you thought, and that's like, oh, that's a character opening moment for me. But like, you didn't like.
Did your date die?
No. She could have died a little later. That's part of the whole arc of our leader leaving. She got heavily like damaged during it, and she had the potential to die if the players didn't like heal her. But they managed to do so, so it's fine. But yeah, that was a stress-inducing time, but I think that was a good stress-inducing time. I think it was like a good character building moment. He was in danger in Arborok, but an NPC warned you. Yeah, exactly, and that happened too as well. Like, at the shop, people said, hey, it's dangerous to be here, you shouldn't be here. And luckily I told her and we took more precautions. But I did want to investigate more. And I got stopped at the gate of my house, and they were like, hey, I can't let you in. It's really dangerous in there. And I had an option to go deeper, but considering the NPC safety, I didn't want to leave. Or I didn't want to, like, go in there, so I decided not to go there. But I figured out that things were bad. If you ignored the warning, you would have had bad things happen. Yeah, exactly. So, which is why I did not take that chance. Especially with, like, how strong I was at that time. I think I was only, like, level 4 or something. So it would have been really bad for me to try anything. Especially against, like, the king of the nation. So, I just left.
But Dinah also gives me the overthinker vibes, and that's why I was like, you can message me because I'm also an overthinker.
Yeah, I'm definitely
hates me all the time.
No.
Spectre doesn't talk to me for like a whole 24 hours. I assume I did something wrong.
Oh my god. I think I somehow give off that feeling because a lot of my friends but like they get a feeling that I dislike them because I don't talk to them as much anymore. But like I'm still here. It's just like it's hard for me to start a conversation with people. So I prefer people start something with me. But I'm basically always around unless I'm like doing something with people. But I don't think everyone gets that, and I don't think I've communicated that. Like, I'm still around, and if you ask to do something and I have time, yeah, sure, I'll most likely do it. And it's literally just a get first to me situation. If I'm doing something with someone, or they ask me to do something, then I'll probably do it. But then it's like, I'm pretty much locked in on that for a day or for time.
I tried to not be too clingy or try to keep too much of you because I know you hang out with Nia and them, and then you also hang out, I think, with that person that shall not be named.
Not as often, but yeah.
Yeah, so like I don't want to keep you from them, but at the same time, like it's like my feelings when I see you with them.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't have a reason to hate anyone. I really.
But Dinah, you cannot be my friend if you can't accept me as a clingy person because I'm very clingy. If I like you, I'm very clingy.
Dinah is also an overthinker, yeah. You just generally want people to have a good time and feel special. You put over 30 hours a week into the campaign, so hearing someone isn't having fun or feel special makes you feel like you failed on a visceral level. Aww.
That's a big word.
Yeah. Visceral is just like really bad. Actually, I should have saved up. Shoot.
I was
Um,
like how I didn't have ketchup for my spicy sausage just now.
no, like, it means a lot of pain, essentially. You're oblivious, so if you think you're mad, it's probably just have a cat playing ping pong in your head. Ah, okay. Yeah, no. Like, I've stopped trying to... In order, like, for my own sanity, I had to stop telling myself that if I don't do something, people hate me. Because I don't know what goes on in someone else's mind. So I I just don't, right? I can't, I have an overactive imagination and I'm harsh on myself. So I told myself, stop thinking about what other people are thinking, do whatever you want. And people will tell you if they dislike you or if I'm not doing something right. And that's the only way now that I go off of, because I can't, it really like puts me in a bad mindset if I keep thinking, oh, if I don't do this, they'll hate me. Am I not doing this enough? Just tell me. That's it. Just tell me.
Here it is back there. You don't hang out with me enough.
Aw. Okay. Yeah, I can fix it.
Yay! Fix it.
What else am I missing this for?
Especially like when I'm doing my art streams and I have no one to talk to. It's sad.
I get you.
It's quiet. And I'm listening to Dog's playlist right now, which is just music, no words. I'll listen to Delvin's playlist instead. Maybe there's words here.
But yeah, I definitely feel you, Dine, on wanting to like make something and have it like have everyone react to it well.
I'll react to it well. I just like attention. Oh, you've given me love and affection. I'm now your problem.
But yeah, just take it slow. Wait for things to die down a little bit. See how people feel. Well, see how those specific people feel if you think it's coming from all of them.
Bing bing.
And then
bing
just
wake up.
And then ask them what they would want to happen, I guess. Let's see. Pretty self-aware, so in a way you understand you're being dramatic. Not everyone probably feels this way.
Wait a minute. I said he ain't up.
You're just feeling upset because of IRL stuff. That's the big problem, but there's a tiny part of me that feels like it's ending. Aww. Yeah. Our brain does like to play tricks on us like that. And it's usually, it takes time or just like a bigger perspective to see that things are still good. It's just, it's not as bad as you think. Your brain really does put you in bad. And this is for like everyone, I feel like. Your brain really does make you feel like things are the end of the world when that's not really truly the case. Especially if lots of bad things happen right back to back. It's hard to not like want to shut down or like put yourself away. When really bad things happen to me, I definitely take time away because I know that once I sleep is like my mental reset. So if there's things I don't like or like I'm feeling very strongly in a certain emotion, sleep will generally put me in a better mindset to think, and I'll usually like put myself away from people while I just take time to like digest the bad thing that, or just like the bad mindset that I should just, why didn't I take that heal before I left? So yeah, I definitely understand you there. But things will get better, and if you have to scrap the campaign, I completely understand. I'd rather have like a definitive end to something than a lot of my other campaigns where it's like, oh, we'll do it, and then 3 years pass and you know for sure it's never coming back. Which is what I like about you. You try to give things a finality, which I really appreciate. Not a lot of people do. Hi, Othala, welcome in. Thank you for the redeems. Give me a second for after this boss room. I'll do them. Let me box. Think they're valid and feeling this way, you get it. You just wish they would have checked first before putting this into the world. Like, they censored it, but you'll never respect a censor. Ah, yeah. Take your time and on the make you very good for it. Oh, I follow. Yeah, definitely. There is ways. And we're definitely in the best time story-wise for people to like try new things and figure out what's going. I think if anything, it's just time. People just need time. A dramatic day. But you have fainting couch sheep at the vapors. Oh no. Yeah. We should probably head back soon. How many ingredients do we have? Not much for what I would like. But we'll just take what we have, we'll go to the arena and then just see what they give us to cook, and hopefully we just have the ingredients for it.
Sorry, Buzz is grumpy at me.
No, you're good.
His I didn't notice that the power had went out last night.
Mm-hmm.
And it reset his alarm clock. So he was supposed to be up at like 10:15, 10:30, and I got him up at 10:44 because like I went in there because I didn't hear his alarm.
Mm.
And I noticed that it's almost 11. He has to be at work at 11.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, I mean we're barely 15 minutes away from his job, so he'll make it I think on time.
Oh, okay.
Well, probably
maybe
not
a little bit
on
after.
time, but yeah, maybe he might just be walking in right on time or something, or maybe a little late. But he's mad at me because I guess I didn't wake him up. What? I'm used to his alarm clock going off. Like.
Yeah, I mean, you would usually expect your alarm clock to go off. You don't really expect it to like go off in the night.
Well, like I said, the power went out last night, I guess, and it reset his alarm clock to where it goes off at noon instead of 10:30.
Oh, we should head back. Should. Nope, actually, nope, we could... This is gonna be the crab, isn't it? I don't wanna fight the crab, I'm gonna be honest. There's no reason for me to.
Fight that crab!
No, he doesn't give, like, very good rewards, and we don't have any healing. He's a pretty annoying boss.
Fight the crab! My reservation expired.
Oh, the stairs are over there, which is past the... Yeah, I have to fight the crab if I want to leave, but I'll just leave. That's fine, I think we got enough stuff. Yeah, we'll just go into... the arena and hope we have all the materials we need. We have to do like 3 of those, and I don't know what fully entails out of that first arena match, so things could change. while we're doing it, but we'll see. I have no space back here. Right? Don't. Did I never upgrade these, or are these just unupgradable? Okay. Oh, we'll delete these. We don't need them right now. I don't think we're gonna fucking cook in a while for the restaurant. Okay. Grab a block of cheese. We'll grab the crabs. Grab coconuts. Use this. Grab 2 of these. Grab multiple veggies. That's an ambulance passing by.
What's it?
Yeah.
It just sounds like someone screaming.
Yep. We'll grab all the chicken. I guess two piles of potatoes. Oh, we don't have many eggs. Thought we were eggs. I'll just grab 2 piles of sap, although needed. This. We'll grab another stack of tomatoes. We'll grab 1 pile of ice and. No, we have a stack of tomatoes already. We're good. We have 2 stacks of chili. We're good. Hi Ace, welcome in. Hope your day's going well. Grab the rest of these crabs.
Grab them crabs.
We just out of here. We'll grab this entire stack of fish as well. We don't have flour, so I'll grab 2 stacks of flour. Grab 2 stacks. Well, actually, just 1 stack of ice. We have enough greens, so we're fine. Sure. We don't have much chicken, do we? I'll grab 1 chicken.
I almost forgot ketchup.
All of these. Ketchup?
Yeah, so we're out of ketchup in the house. And I'm making the Walmart order, and I almost forgot to add ketchup.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's at least 1 or 2 stacks of everything currently. So this should be fine. We'll go to sleep and then try it. Is it a big update on your resume? Your brain is fried. Nice job. I know it's rough. Resume, honestly.
Not everyone can have what Melon has.
What?
I have a work counselor who's helping me find a job where she goes out and asks all the questions for me and also updates my resume.
Oh shoot. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll also
yeah,
get the chili
it is.
crabs.
But I also throw a few applications in on Indeed on my own time. I need that service. It's a government service, so I don't know. It might be in your area. You'll have to ask like a social worker or a therapist. I asked a therapist, so, and then I got recommended over to her. Nice. Yeah, I play Fortnite. I was playing Fortnite yesterday. But I can pop on like later. If it's just not right.
Wait, no, they do take all your stuff. Shoot. Where do we get the food from? Oh, there is a combat area. Okay, so I'm just dumb. I'm the idiot.
It's okay. We still love you.
Yeah, well, that's, what, 2 hours of farming for no reason? Yep, 2 hours of farming for no reason. It was exactly how I thought it should be. And I was the idiot. That's what happens when you play blind, I guess. You look dumb sometimes. That's fine. Alright, I know what to expect now.
It's already established that you're just the overcautious hero.
Yep. Alright, this makes more sense.
Hi, what's up, Hitman? Need a person or something? I'm sad that boyfriend's mad at me. I know he'll get over it and he'll apologize later, but that's not the point.
Yeah. Oh my lord. Oh, and of course I brought no drinks with me, so... This is tragic. My berry do, honestly. Yeah. No, that's fine.
Dancing over here. I'm full of Skittles.
Can I load? Yeah, hold on. Or did it auto-save here? I think it might have auto-saved. Yep, it did. Tragic. That's not too bad, though. We now know that I was wrong. Wait. Make sure not back. Can I not? Okay, whatever. It's fine. Keep it in there. Oh, hey Sophia, welcome in. Thank you for chatting on Kick. Ace, let me see what you were saying. Technically, you have that service access, but you would have to go downtown to the big office and interact with several people. Hours, and it makes you sad that I have to do that. I feel the same way. My area also has something like that, and I've tried going there, but it's such a hassle. It's very much a hassle to try and get their thing to work. Like you could only go on a Wednesday to do the preliminary stuff, and then you would have to do like come back multiple times for like the next week or so before they even got you to sit in front of someone that handles like job applications. And you have to prove so many things, and at that point it's like, guys, I just need help with this.
Right?
And even then it's just like they take your resume and then they might call you back. You have to basically wait for them to call you back, and you can pester them, but you're basically still waiting for them to do anything with it.
It just sucks that as a race, we depend so much on money.
Yeah. You could just use the website? Yeah. Might as well just only use the website, or like find things on your own, or find a better service, but all that's hard. You can only do what you can do. Alright. Oh, wait. What dishes do they want? It's hard to tell. Pizza. There's different arenas though, so I'm wondering if like you have to know where everything comes from before you even like make the attempt of like picking which area you're gonna fight in. Because it's the same thing. You have to do basically arena battles twice for it. And by the time you're finished with one, you're basically out of time to cook. So I'm wondering if you have to just know where every area gives food for before you even like attempt this. This is actually harder than I thought. And of course you have to kill pretty quickly if you want to like have time to try to cook anything. You see, like, already, like, if you look up the top left, it looks like we're already losing some interest from just fighting these in general, so you're gonna lose, like, half your time farming for one side of it. Okay, the chests do give you more materials, though, so at least that's good. Okay, let's see. We need one more cheese, that is shredded. We'll turn in 2 of these, though. Shush. You're getting your pizza. We need an area that does cheese, so we'll do this area. Thing. Okay, and then you have to do... So it's basically just a gauntlet of, how many you can complete. I think that guy completed all 3 of his dishes, his preliminary ones. Okay, we got that one gives cheese, that's fine. We have to... I don't think we'll get out of here quick enough, though. Oh, no, we're good. Okay, grab that. Should be able to make it in time, I think. Wait. Do we not have... Oh, no. We don't have enough for tasty soup or tentacle soup. That is tragic. I wonder if we fail.
That sentence you just said.
What?
Tentacle soup, or whatever you just said to me. Tasty tentacle soup.
Yeah. That's a food. Tentacle soup.
Weird.
I wonder if we fail if we miss that one. Or if we just lose, like, points or something.
Yep.
Okay, we just miss out on that dish if we don't complete it in time. Okay, that's not too bad then. That just means I have to survive these gauntlets multiple times, and I don't have any more healing stuff, so... it's gonna be rough. This is a very rough challenge. I can see why this is, like, the endgame thing. At least you don't lose anything for just, like, losing. Just hope to find new employment soon. I feel that.
Felt.
Yeah.
I've been looking since October, I feel it.
I've been looking for, yeah, just about that amount of time as well. I don't know, it just feels bad.
Well, my counselor lady, the one that helped me find jobs, she said that we're in a job drought. That people aren't hiring many people because they're not willing to work or whatever. And people aren't taking the pay that people are giving, so...
Yeah, I mean, that's also fair, because it's like, we need money to live, we can't work for, like, bad pay.
Right. I'm not gonna work for that pay. That's what I'm saying. Is I'm not gonna work for $10 an hour anymore when a fucking gallon of milk is $12. That's an hours of work for a jug of milk.
Yeah. Okay.
Num, num.
It's looking like all that farming paid off, because now I can feed them a lot faster than that guy can.
Yeah, get that gardening or get that farming. Pour a little bit.
Oh, these guys can eat. I wonder if they're just tasting the dishes or are they actually eating them? 'Cause they cannot eat this much food.
Tasting.
They gotta
They're
be.
judges. They're judges, not food eating competitioners.
I don't know, it looks like they're eating the entire thing.
Baddies.
Oh, they're probably not, but... the same animation for how the other people eat, so... Okay. They do give you like 15 minutes to do this, and we're super ahead of the curve because we took out 3 boss arenas for this, basically. So I think we'll just feed them as much as we can, and then chill for like the last couple minutes. The monster rooms that they've given here is what I wish the monster rooms in the dungeons were like. 'Cause it definitely feels like you get a drought of food. If you can't find ones that... like, ones for certain enemies.
Is that mom?
Hmm?
Mom?
No, it's just me drinking water.
I told Jeff that I think his mom's hot. Or her mom's hot. And Jeff's like, you don't know what my mom looks like. I said, you don't know that.
Not like that.
I'm a great A stalker for Jeff. It's my favorite pastime.
Oh, it seems like if you run out of time, that's when the opponent actually gives the food over. Okay, that makes sense. So if you complete a dish before they do, they just wait. Okay, that's how they get points. Probably, and they probably cook like other things as well.
a nap.
That's fair.
Because, I don't know, waking up the way I did this morning, I'm not happy. Yeah, have you ever had a Charlie horse and have someone's whole ass body weight hold you down while you are worming in pain because you can't get up and rub your leg because someone's holding you down? Yeah, no, that happened to me today. And then I had to use all of my upper body strength to push him over. Like, goddamn. And then he got mad at me when I didn't wake him up this morning, and I just like, what? I'm like, you beat me up in my sleep, and then you mad at me. What? It's true.
You put it like that.
Well, he did. Like, the fuck, man? I'm just trying to live in these streets. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my boyfriend, but damn, this morning was rough.
Okay, I do kind of wish that if you were like eclipsing the enemy in these arenas, then they would just end it. There is no reason to wait this long.
Junior, thank you for the raid. Is it wrong of me to be like, damn your voice?
No.
Like, shit, sheesh. How do you find me? You were playing Power World? Raid. Space Angel raid. Ayy. Yeah, playing some Power World. Yeah, I can't stream Power World because my computer sucks.
Ah.
But, yeah, I have to play Power World offline. That moment when you fucked up. Me.
Hands off, challengers. The verdict is out. The winner of this challenge is Han. Seems you've passed the first test. Beginner's luck, I presume.
Yeah, if I dropped the graphics any lower, I think I'd be playing Minecraft. Oh, I should probably do my intro. Hold on, Spectre. I'll be right back.
Or perhaps you've underestimated my abilities as a restaurateur. You might satisfy the common man, but feeding the lowest common denominator shows a lack of ambition and drive. League of Cuisineers hold themselves to a standard of dynamic creativity that's too high for you to reach. You're wrong about me and my restaurant. I'll show you I can achieve just as much as any of you restaurateurs. We'll see about that. Alright, not too bad. Just have to do that 2 more times. Oh! Wait, don't tell me I have to do this. Oh, no, wait. We can leave, right? We can leave? Okay, no, we can leave. Oh, shoot. Thank God.
Awesome. Yeah.
Hey, that was absolutely fire.
And we're just
Actually,
doing
better
art
than
right
anything I've
now,
ever
and then
tasted.
I'll be doing some gaming later. Maybe after a nap.
Must say I'm rather
Good
impressed by your
music?
performance
Thank you.
today. Perhaps there is hope for this generation
I'll
of
catch
chefs
you
after.
next time, hopefully. Yeah. I usually stream early mornings to like late in the afternoon. I'm a crackhead. Spectre. Is she a goat or a ram?
I think she's one
Spectre, she's fat. I love her.
go people. Yeah. She has good
Yes,
character design.
honey.
Yeah. Oh, you started up a delicious meal.
Spectre deafened.
Oh, hold on.
We're on opposite sides of the world.
Oh,
Oh no. What did you say, Spectre?
My bad.
Oh.
But yeah, she's one of the Go people. Yeah, she does have a good,
I
design.
love her.
Oh, she doubled? Hold on. Go.
I'm doubled. I wouldn't double.
Oh, you're good now. Good. No,
Oh.
I put on a thing.
Uh,
Yeah, it's better now.
where, Junior, if you're still here, where are you from? Probably.
Let's head back home.
Head back
How do
home.
we head back home?
Can't tell me what to do.
Here.
Yeah, beard kit. When I grow up, I'm gonna have a beard. I already have a mustache apparently. When women get older, we get hairier.
Oh.
I'm 30 this year. That's crazy.
Nice.
You just like older women, Spectre.
What? I actually think that might be something I didn't realize about myself.
Yeah, you like me a lot, which is weird.
Is it a
That's
dashing
weird
mustache?
behavior.
Honestly, as I was growing up and I was watching Chowder, I wanted Wang Dahl's mustache because he just made it seem so cool to have one. And then as a 26-year-old adult who can't really do facial hair, I cry on the inside.
Fuck you, Mundo. You and your perfect mustache.
Yeah.
He
Gave me
taunts us
high
in the
hopes.
grave.
Yep.
He taunts us. Oh, well that was a lot brighter than I thought it would be. Alright, cool.
Okay. Cooking challenge 2. Let's see if we can do this.
You can do it. Woo.
I hope.
Yeah, no, I know you can. The fuck?
Wait,
Huh? Just do it,
Yeah.
nerd.
I hope you remember that being a Cuisineer is not just about putting things together accurately. Don't underestimate me. If you think you would be able to bring all that to the arena, how naive. I'm sure you need all the help you can get, but the league only recognizes Cuisineers' skills, not those with large resources. Get your items back after the challenge, now come along. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our panel judges, please. Oh, it's them again.
Yeah.
Wait, is this the first challenge or the second? Should be the
Oh,
second.
that guy's cool. Is he an alpaca?
Oh, this one's new. Yeah, he's one of the alpaca sheep people. I'm from the land of Mian, owner of Transparent Diamond Jade Sweet Chun Dynasty. Western Liang, Eastern Palace River, Forgetfulness. Mian Lo Main Kitchen Paradise Restaurant. Jesus Christ. There's no way there's a restaurant with that big of a... Bow down before me and my imperial cooking supremacy. Alright,
Also,
wait.
your girl is giving me, Alex Louise Armstrong's sister vibes.
Oh, you're right, actually.
So, are you gonna do something fun with your beard, Alucard? See, if I had a beard, I would have a swirly mustache, first of all. And then, I'd have my beard parted 2 ways and have it braided. It's gonna feel good today, I can tell. I'm gonna add a color, some color, and then I should be done unless you want me to change something.
Can you give her freckles?
Oh yeah, freckles.
Eh. Oh my god. Okay, that should be enough to get some things done. Never mind. It's not enough. Alright. Oh my god, dude. Summoned so many enemies.
Yeah, do the mustache.
Oh, that one took a lot longer to clear. Oh, shoot.
Wabungus moment? What's that mean? What's a wabungus?
What?
A wabungus?
I don't know.
I'm a wabungus? What is that? Because I am not a bunny, so I'm not a bun. Okay, well, whatever. I don't speak gibberish, guy, but welcome in. No, not a bunny, a wabungus. Cute wabungus. I don't understand.
Yeah, Othello, what's up?
What?
Do you also use a straw when drinking from cans? No. But, you know, I don't really use straws unless I'm given a straw. And even then, I'd rather just drink from the thing. Like, if the restaurants didn't give me straws with drinks, I would just drink from the cup. Even though that's unsanitary, but I don't really care. There's way too many projectiles on this map.
Becker, I sent you the goo.
Oh, you finished?
Yeah.
Oh.
Unless you need me to do something.
Give me a second, I'll take a look. Sure. Yeah, we just pause it. Oh. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Right here by the Strawless, the Maidenless era has passed. Oh my god. Oh shit. I don't think I used the healing pool yet, so I still have that. And we should be able to make enough dishes to at least pass this guy. We don't need a farm again. I know he drank it already, that's fine. Hopefully... That one's still cooking. Still cooking? It is still cooking. Let's see if we can get this in. Perfect.
When Kitty gets back from her boyfriend's work, we might draw together. Because she's been trying to hang out with me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna be real, she's very loud. So I was like, when she gets here, I might have to dip. That way you're not interrupted.
Okay. Yeah, no worries.
Okay, I just letting you know. Like, it's not a bad thing that she's loud.
Yeah,
I'm just saying it's, you know, just to be considerate of everybody in the room.
Yeah. I don't think we did this room yet. Probably this one. Since we have one more health restore item. No, we probably won't need it.
My leg is itchy. I might do a quick be right back and like go lotion my leg.
That's her. Oh my lord.
No, and I thought of maybe I need to draw you could do our characters in the cowboy outfits for when we play Red Dead. Oh, like for when I post it and say Cowboy Saturdays? Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna be right back, chat. Alucard, you're in charge while I'm gone. They won't be able to hear you, by the way. So
Okay.
you can just talk, be normal.
My hubris may have gotten the better. I got this. We'll see. I definitely didn't need to do this, but I got greedy, so we'll see if it... See if it's fine. Okay, it's fine. You believe? Thank you for your belief. Now it needs fish, or we're just not gonna do that one. There's only 2 minutes left, so I mean, at this point, we're still in a good position. We both want Maki rolls? Well, I think I'm only feeding one judge for a bit. Hands off, challengers. The verdict is out. The winner of this challenge is Han. Seems you have some skills beneath your common exterior. You may have been too hasty in judging your abilities in your restaurant. You have to admit, I've shown perseverance and creativity. Indeed, but I do not expect you to succeed again. I'll make sure to chase you away, or chase away your doubts and more. Bring on my next challenge. All right. Oh, I should have been talking to these people when they lose. Novice like you beat me? I was holding back anyway. This won't happen again next time. Alright. Head back. So we should only have one more challenge. And I wonder if there's like another big boss thing after this. In finding the perfect centerpiece or welcoming underscore mat, you can find a wide array of floor decorations for any space. Just bought in freshly woven rugs, the highest quality. Each only open and available on sweet days. And then more stuff from Elder. Okay. Let's check out the last challenge. Let us see if you can maintain this level of skill and dedication. There's one thing I'm good at, it's sticking it out to the end. Okay. Same judges. Right, listen, I'm a Facilian chef with restaurants in Facili, Ciupetta, Nahaznoi, Oi Panini Head. You're getting your knickers in a twist. Calm down. Sorry, I've got an idiot sandwich from the system. Now then, show me you're not a donut donkey. Always happy to give the customer what they want. Alright. We'll start here. Oh, this probably isn't the best place to start. We'll start here, because one of the dishes there is ice-related.
Wow.
Hey, welcome back.
Did you hear the Roomba get stuff?
I don't think I did.
Oh, okay. I started the Roomba when I went to the bathroom, and I got a message on my phone while I was in the bathroom, and it said, Roomba is stuck. and I went, oh no. And I came out here and the bitch was humping the fan. I was like, I said, why did I tie a fucking boundary thing to the fan for it to not work? What the fuck?
Sometimes it be like that. Oh shoot, they put the mini bosses in here with us? Oh. Okay, this is a lot harder, especially with this mini boss. It's my most hated one.
Most hated one?
Yeah, because he dashes all over the place and doesn't give you time to like actually just hit him.
Oh.
If that's the case, we're gonna be losing for a good while before we're allowed to start winning these. I feel like you have to do at least 2 arenas before. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm already down 2. I don't even think I could do another arena like this. Well, I guess I could. It just depends on the mini-boss. It is possible. I definitely can't do the crab boss.
Listen to anime music.
Yes.
They don't make mashups with anime music.
They do.
Oh. Not on Spotify.
Yeah, no. They don't.
They make mashups like regular mashups on Spotify.
Oh my god. Yeah, they don't give me everything. Shoot. Go do at least one more area. That's swamp. Swamp. I don't even know what that one is. We'll do this one. Oh, maybe that was a bad idea. We might lose here.
So you a nap. So good for you. Are you pumping the fan again? Okay, it ran away. I turned around and it got scared.
Oh, jeez. Was hoping that wasn't still the first round. Alright, let's start serving food. Okay, so we can't do the other one. Which is fine at this point. Just try to feed as many as we can. Of course, the all order is something I can't really cook. Wonder if there's any area I could do where I don't need to fight something huge.
Yeah.
'Cause I can't do another fight. There's still 8 minutes left, so it really depends on what the other dishes they order are. Yep, okay, I gotta go fight something. They mostly want greens. I'm gonna have to do this area. Alright, let's hope. Of course, my hated enemies are. After this arena, I really can't do anymore. of course, it's Clobber, my most. Oh my god, this is like my second most hated boss. No, I might just die here. If I don't, it'll be a miracle. God. Shoot. There it is. You believe in miracles? Do not believe in miracles. Not for this. Not for this one. Alright, we'll do it. Okay. It seems like top left didn't have any mini bosses. Bottom left might not have any either, so probably do those two. And I think from there we'd have to be fine. Yeah. Pretty hard though. Did you get a speedy stab and slide weapon? No. There are other more speed weapons, but they do less damage than the great sword, and I'd rather have the great sword. Yeah.
Are you humping the fan again? Yeah, you better run. Ooh, my knee just popped.
Oh, this one does have a... Okay, so I guess only the top left doesn't have a mini boss, which is weird, but sure. Black Chicken isn't that bad. Wait, he is a little more annoying, though. Can't really keep still, especially with all these things on the field. Oh shoot, thanks for the raid.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a lay down.
That's fair.
But I'm gonna open your stream on my phone, and when Kitty gets home, then I'll get back on.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. I love you!
Love you too, see you later.
Yeah, have fun with your game.
Yeah. We'll drink this early and then go to the left side. I think we should at least do 3 arenas before we even start to consider cooking anything. God, why is there so much stuff? I think there's so much on the screen, it's actually lagging itself out. Let's do some dishes right now. Okay, let's do the ice area. Try to only spend 2 of our bobas here, the very most. Oh my god, it's... Oh my, that glitch happened here, I can't believe it. Wait, did it glitch out? There we go, okay, interesting. I was about to say, if it glitched out, I would have been a little mad. We're still doing fine. have to use that right now. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to finish off with this room and just hope that we can make enough dishes to surpass this guy. At the end verdict, I don't want to try to do another arena. Two. I sure hope it fixes itself. Ah, it would suck to lose like this, honestly. Yeah, looks like we might lose because of a glitch. Which would suck. There's nothing else here to kill, so maybe we might just have to restart it. Yeah. Let me menu it. I don't want to sit here for like minutes just waiting for it to die. That sucks though. That was a good run. I think that was incredibly good. Alright, we'll try it again. If it glitches out like that another time, I might just call it there and put Cuisineer down. They're basically at the end anyway. I think I did the bottom one over here. Yeah, 'cause it's just a chicken, so I should be able to. Okay. I need to finish this fight with my current HP. I want to have hope for clearing the ice area. Okay. Let's try to cook some dishes. Burger's a little too late. Otherwise I would. Oh, wait, did I get that fruit to the wrong person? I think I did. Oops. Yeah, I did. So this has to stay here. Okay, there we go. At this rate, we might not even have to go back into one of the arenas, which would be nice. We can't do the Maki roll run, so I'm gonna reroll. I honestly wish we could, like, cook wrong dishes so that we can recycle how they work. That'd be pretty cool. I honestly got lucky that I was able to do that. Okay, we should be good. There should be no way this guy catches up. So we'll probably run out the timer once we're done being able to make dishes. I say that, but there's probably a... Actually, no, I'm pretty certain that they can't catch up like this. Alright, we'll hope that reroll makes it so we can actually cook something. Yep. Yeah, we're definitely fine. Okay. Yeah, I think we've exhausted pretty much everything. We'll wait till that one recycles and we'll see. But we're definitely at a point where we're fine. We don't have to really do anything for the next couple of minutes. That guy, I think he ordered 2 Caesar salads back to back. Interesting. Sometimes one salad just isn't enough. Fair. That's fair. Folks have endless stomachs anyways. Yeah, I'm wondering if they're like actually judging it by like tasting the food. But considering they have the same animation as eating food as everybody else in the game, it just looks like they're eating tons of food. They put the fork in, pull it out, lick the fork, and then bin the rest. I'd believe it. Because I think normally, like in competitions like this, that's what they do, right? They taste a bit, they don't eat the entire thing. Just hope they feed the rest of the production crew. True. Made so much good food here. You can only hope anybody else who's involved with this is getting some food. Maybe even some in the crowd. That's normally what happens? Ah, okay. Hands off, challengers. The verdict is out. The winner of this challenge is Tom. We have been too hasty in judging your abilities in this restaurant. Wow, are you about to give me a compliment? Respectable Cuisineer knows how to be gracious in accepting their mistakes. Your final challenge may be the most difficult one yet. Wait, that wasn't the final one? I thought there was only 3 rounds. Seems you've caught the eye of our league's reigning champion. Champions? Multiple? Oh my. They've specifically requested to challenge you and will serve as your final hurdle to enter the league. If you win this next match, I will not hesitate to welcome you. Okay, I just gotta win one more then. They're really Pokemon Leaguing me right now. Alright. Ha, you're not too bad after all. My idiot sandwich of an assistant could learn a thing or two. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna head home, sleep. I'm gonna pause for a bit, use the bathroom, then I'll come back and we'll try to do this. Sometimes I eat 1 or 2 bites and then the rest goes to staff and such. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Okay, we'll pause it there. I'm gonna go get, not eat, but like, I do need to eat, I am hungry. But, we're gonna be right back. And then, when I come back, we'll beat this, yeah? Hopefully this is the last challenge and then the game ends. That's my only hope. If not, maybe we'll do another day of this, but I think we've gotten to the point where I'm good with putting this game down, and starting something else. So, we'll see. But give me a second, give me like 2 minutes, I'll do it. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's see what this champion has in store for us. Hopefully it's not like defeating every boss or something along those lines. Because I never did that for the rest, so only hope. Greens Palm, blessings to you on this very special day. Today we celebrate my birth. I hope you accept this little gift to celebrate this joyous occasion with me. Senzu. Oh, that's my favorite one. It's you, right? Yeah! Happy birthday. And before a champ just shows up, vacates the title, and leaves, that is possible. Final showdown. The true challenge lies beyond these doors. Are you ready, challenger? The champions await. Ah, boy. What do you have in store for us, game? Good luck. You're going to need it. I'm pumped. I'm ready for my final challenge. Doesn't matter who these reigning champions are, I'm going to show them who's boss. Oh, that must be them. You look kind of familiar. Wait a minute. Mom and Dad? Oh, you've beaten some of the best of the league. Well done. Or it looks like they just want to 1v2 you. Man, I'd take that. I'll take that any day. We're so proud of you, dear. Now it's time for you to show us how much you've grown. Honestly, her parents have good character design. It's a shame we only see them at the end of the game. Hold on, I don't understand. Both of you are the reigning champions of the League of Cuisineers? Since when? Why didn't you tell me earlier? Oh my, it's such a long story. There's too much to explain right now. But believe us when we say everything we've done has been out of love for you. This is confusing. I never expected this. But what is life without a few surprises? Surely this won't stop you from doing your best. You know, she never wanted to run the restaurant in the first place. So did they leave to put her in that predicament just to force her on the path they wanted? We'll keep that in the back of our minds. Come now, let's see if you can surpass your parents after all that hard work. Alright then, I'll defeat you first, and then I'll make you explain everything. Okay. Oh my god, okay. Alright, so it is just combat. I'll take it. Oh my god, why do you have such a long reach? Oh my god. Really? Oh my god, okay. Oh, I'm not okay. This is not fine. Her parents are jerks? They really are. Why do you have such short reach? You got this? They're bigger than me! There's not a lot of ranged weapons in this game. Oh my god, dude. They have bigger range than the crab. Oh my god. I have to beat them both in a row, don't I? So they didn't want kids, and when they realized the kid was super successful, they came back and wanted to claim some of that glory. Oh, she does have downtime, it seems like, so she will eventually just tire herself out. Oh my god. Oh, she does have downtime, that's when the things are chasing you. Okay. Shoot. I see your previous victories were merely flukes. Your luck has run out. What a shame. You're almost there. Don't give up, Palm. We'll be waiting for you. That is so brutal. Holy shoot. Okay. It's possible, but it's take a little bit. God, and then we have the father next, which I think he's probably going to come in with his own moveset. And probably directly after that fight, so I can only heal like twice at most. You have... hold on. Being your child unconscious and just better luck next time? Yeah. That's the energy I'd have going into child rearing? Oh, God. Continuous 6 damage to enemies within range. You just buffs them. Okay. Alright, I'll leave. Yeah. I just have to play the fight slower, I think, and we'll be fine. Jesus. Slam down. Okay. Shoot. Okay. There we go. Yep. Of course you would be next, directly after. Okay, he does that 3 times. This is bombs, shurikens. They're just dishes. Does a... What? Okay. Two, three. Does ranged abilities next. Gonna summon the big shuriken. And during the big shuriken, that's our damaging state. Okay, so yeah, we're supposed to attack him during the big shuriken. Like a little bit into it. 3. 2, 3. Big shuriken. Gonna stay there for a little bit. He's gonna snipe. He's weakened now. Okay. Two, 3. Three plates. Big shuriken. Thought he's tired. Need a child first for that? Not like that. Shuriken comes to snipe. Not licensed for that? I feel that. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Big shuriken. Snipe. Should be good for damage. Two, 3. Oh. Oh my god! What?! God. Now they double team you? Yeah, you're right. I was really hoping that wasn't gonna be the case. Here to find out that it is. That is the case. Oh my god, that chases you forever. What? You're joking? God. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you go through 2 health bars just to fight them all over again. Ugh. Okay, alright, I'll come back. Sure. Sure, I'll come back. It's not like my hopes are crushed or anything, you know? Not like in a normal boss fight, they'd be done. I'd have won. Alright, we'll try it again. So we have to, like... Okay, the dead is the easiest part of that fight. A lot easier than the mom. So we just have to basically only use one. It would have to be only one health boba that we use. We have to do the next part of that fight pretty much flawless for the dad side of things, and then save everything for the double team. It's doable, but I don't want it to be. If that makes sense. I think my hopes were crushed a little bit. But we'll try it. We'll try it. Alright, come on. Gonna dash. Sure. Dash. Alright, that fight. One, two, three. Shuriken, snipe. Three plates. Snipe. Jesus Christ. Three. Shuriken, snipe. Jeez. Shuriken, snipe. Not a good rotation. Not that literally perfect the mom fight again. Okay, she slides to the slam down, I believe. Yep. Did I have to fight Grandma and Grandpa? No. No more. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh, she changed it up. I mean, we got close to half HP. That's better. Okay, it's possible. It is possible. I want to beat that fight. At least that portion of the fight. If there's more fight after that, I'm quitting the game. I'm leaving, and I'm not looking back at this game. But I do want to beat that part. Okay. Not starting off well. Touch back. Oh, she did not. Okay. Ah, jeez. Oh my lord. Okay. One, two, three. One slash. Big shuriken. Snipe. Ah, too early. Yeah. Not allowed to use any more potions for this fight. One, two, three. 3. Sure. Yep. There we go. Mom's coming down. I think our last one. God, and she has burning on her attacks. I think burning is like one of the most heavy debuffs of the game. It just hurts so much when you're hit with it. Shoot. I forgot he sniped. I forgot he was there. Holy shit. That could have been it. That could have been it. Okay, come on. One more time. You almost had it. Yeah. Let my guard down for 2 seconds. Thank you. I appreciate you all believing in me. Thank you for the redeems. Okay. Alright. I'll stretch my fingers as we go. It is possible. If I could just no-hit the first 2 parts of that fight. Well, no boba the first bits of those fights, then I could probably win. Are you able to upgrade your potion to 5 stars? Probably. But that wouldn't... Okay, I don't want to say that wouldn't do much. Hold on, let's go. Let's see if we can head back. I don't think we can. No. Maybe. We'll try. If we die one more time, we'll try upgrading to full. That might help. Upgrades. I have 4 stars. It shouldn't matter at this point. I say that, but like 20 extra HP would have done me good there. Okay. I can dual-wield throwing weapons? How would you even be able to do that? 2, 3... My problem is, like, trying to guesstimate where the shuriken ability is going to end. It's honestly really hard to figure that out. Shoot. Ah, shoot. God, dude. Why was that so difficult? Holy shoot. Final boss? Yeah, that better be the final boss. Holy shoot. Oh, my hand hurts. Okay. Oh my, Palm, my darling, you've done it. You surpassed us. Yeah, maybe you could have gone a bit easier on us. Maybe. Shush! Don't even... Ooh. I'm looking around, I'm turning the other way. That's a great achievement, possibly the best ever. I'm so happy for you. It really wasn't easy. I still can't believe you two are part of the League of Cuisineers. While this happened, I'm not surprised most kids can't imagine their parents having their own experiences. We accomplished a lot in our lifetime, Pop, but you are our proudest achievement. Aww. I'm proud of myself too. I've missed you too. Her mom is ripped? Yeah, her mom's buff. And I think she's the taller out of the two, too. That's interesting. Oh, dearest Palm, we've missed you too. Maybe one day we'll sit down and tell you all our stories. Yes, we can wait. Wait, what do you mean one day? Oops, looks like our transport's here. We gotta run, Palm. Remember, we love you. Wait, there's still so many things I want to ask you. Ugh, there they go again. Her dad's got a type. Yeah. Well. I must say that you've impressed me. I believe you and Potato Palace have rightfully earned a place in the League of Cuisineers. I owe you an apology. Thank you very much, but I understand why you held those opinions of me. At the start, I was still inexperienced and unsure if this was going to be my career. These challenges have taught me a lot and helped me realize my ambitions. The League will be pleased to hear that. You have a bright future ahead, Palm. I'm grateful for the experience, and I'll make you all proud. God, that hurt. That hurts so much. I'm glad that's over. Congratulations, Palm. Potato Palace is now part of the elite League of Cuisineer restaurants. I can't really believe it myself, but I did work really hard. I'm so happy to see my effort bear fruit. Remember your first day back in Pale? The empty restaurant and your parents' steps seemed like a lifetime ago. Wow, you're right. It's been ages. Speaking of my parents, they sent me another postcard recently. Dearest darling Palm, there are not enough words to express the joy we feel about your success. League of Cuisineers, you've reached heights that both of us never expected. Well done. There are still so many places in the world to visit, so we'll be away for a while, but we know you can take care of yourself and the restaurant. That's all we ever wanted as parents. We do miss you, and we'll see you when we can. Your ever loving parents, Mom and Dad. Looking for they're waiting in your bedroom to shank you? Please put me out of my misery. I really think my parents knew exactly what they were doing leaving the restaurant with me. You needed a place to express your ambitions and creativity, and I needed my best friend. You're right, I feel like a completely different person from who I was before. I mean, you only just saved the restaurant from destitution, built a solid reputation, and joined the League of Cuisineers. You're remarkable. You've become a professional restaurateur. I'm so proud of you. I couldn't have done it without you, Biscotti. But running a restaurant is like running a marathon. Will you stay by my side as I continue my journey? Of course. Who else is going to be as reliable and resourceful as me? Thank you, my friend. Let's make Potato Palace a success like no one has ever seen. Ah, okay. I think that's it. I think there's nothing left for the games. Back. Yeah, we're done. We're done. I'll check outside, see if there's any quests or anything, but I think we can call it for the game. I think I can finally put this one to rest. What's up, Palm? Every year the Adventure Guild sends me a card, but I think the best way to celebrate one's birthday is through giving and bringing joy to everyone. Can't wait to invent the world's most efficient machine, Brickett. I feel like it's been Brickett's birthday 3 times since I played this game. Alright, but that's it. Game's over. We're done. We beat the final boss. Game is fun. I do like this game. There are some janky parts to it, though. I will admit. There are just bugs, like game-breaking bugs, that should be addressed. Like Palm being able to fall out of the world at some random points and then just continue falling out of the world is rough. Especially when that happened during the League Challenge. It didn't really matter for that run specifically, but the fact that it happens at all, especially there, is pretty bad. It definitely slows down within the last two areas of the game. So the swamp, it slows down a little bit. And I can't tell if that's just because I had a poison build, so I was definitely putting down like a bunch of Durians and smoke clouds. So that's possibly, that could add to it. Maybe they just didn't expect you to have that many coming out at once. But during the League arena, it definitely slowed down with the amount of enemies that just popped up. But other than that, the game's pretty good. The game is pretty good. I would recommend it. You don't have to get to the end like I did. It's definitely a good chill game just to like farm dungeons and treat your patrons that come in. But yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna send you guys off to Danny as she's starting a new Minecraft thing playthrough. She's a pretty chill streamer as well. But yeah, I'll end it there. Tomorrow we're probably going to do Reverse 1999. They just released the next part in the main story. And there's another event there as well. And I think we'll do that for the rest of the week. Up until Friday. We'll see if I get the new Vanillaware game. If not, we'll start up Witch Up Spring 3. And we'll just kind of cycle between those two games. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Until then, thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys all later, tomorrow, or just later with hanging out. Bye.